Hi Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the channel. Whether you're new or you're returning back, I'm happy to have you. If you like the readings and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, Cancer, feel free to subscribe. It would be amazing if you did, but I hope you get out of this reading what it is that you came for and then some. This tarot card reading, Cancer, is going to be a vast one, so it applies if you have a sun, a moon, or ascendant in Cancer, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Cancer in your birth chart as well. And this reading is going to be for the week of November 22nd through November 28th of 2021. But it'll also be the right time for you, Cancer, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I'm wishing you all well wherever on the planet you may be, Cancer. How are you doing? Are you faring well? I certainly hope so. We'll get a little sneak peek into your week here for sure, but I'm always sending you the well wishes wherever you're hanging out. And thanks again for joining me. And I hope you stick around until the very end. And to those of you that do, I thank you in advance. I pre-shuffled the cards for you, Cancer. So I'm going to do 3 more shuffles and then I'm going to cut the deck in 3 and we're going to get rolling on your reading. I will be doing the Tree of Life spread for all of you this week, which is traditionally it's 10 cards. If more cards come flying out that we need to talk about, we'll definitely do that. And since it's a vast reading too, friendly reminder to all of you that just to remember to claim what clicks. Take what resonates from the reading. Anything that I'm saying that does not make sense to you, Cancer, you can just kind of like leave that off to the side. But I know the majority of you already know that and do that. So let's do those shuffles that I was talking about. And then we'll cut the deck and we'll get going and see what the cards have to say for you. All right, looking forward to it, Cancer. So let's see what the cards have to say for the Crab Collective, November 22nd to November 28th of 2021. Starting off Sag season here, Sagittarius season. I'm sure you're still feeling the eclipse, the lunar eclipse that we had, Cancer, on the 19th in Taurus. Okay, so for the Crab Collective here, first card we need for you is what's going on at present. So let's see what the present theme is for you, Cancer. What is the present theme for the Cancers? Oh, this is nice. This is nice. The lunar eclipse, your ruler coming in with perfect timing here. You have the Page of Wands. This is one of the best cards here. The pages always bring in like a fresh revamp here, like a breath of fresh air, just youthful energy, vivacious. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. For some of you, you could be encompassing this energy. Others of you, this could be somebody else around you that's bringing in good news. This is like somebody that is also a charmer. Just everyone is drawn to them like a moth to a flame here. Again, some of you encompassing this, but there's new dawns, there's new opportunities, new horizons. And with the eclipse energy too, the eclipses, they, eclipse things and then they boost like these new beginnings. But there's a new dawn approaching here for you, and it's all in divine timing when the Page of Wands shows up. It's good news here, very much so. Cancer, what a great card to start out with. I love the Page of Wands. And underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Cups right now. Could be some sort of romantic partnership here that's coming in, divine timing, just some sort of fulfillment within yourself here, something achieved, some sort of dream, wish granted here. Oh. All right, what are your responsibilities with this here? All right, that it's here for you. It's like for a lot of you too, it's just like I'm getting that you can almost like, you don't have to like put up a fight for anything. Like you've already done that. You've already persevered here. So now it's like, now it's here to get the reward, to reap what you've sown with the Seven of Wands in reversal as your responsibility here. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. For some of you, you could be working on a creative project. This could be some sort of passion within you with another person. But the good times is coming here. Like the good news is coming. You've done the work here. So it's like you don't have to like put up a fight anymore for whatever this is for you. Like you've already done that. You don't have to worry about like having the higher ground here because you've already done that. You've already achieved that. Difficulties and limits. What are your difficulties and limits here? You're healing something. Very much so. You have the Three of Swords in reversal here for you. You're seeing the sunny skies ahead. And that could be difficult for some of you because you've been putting up a fight for a long time here. and having a lot of people come at you for a lot of you. So it's just like, you don't know what it's like to kind of breathe a sigh of relief and have everything just like come to you here. And with the Three of Swords in reversal, you're healing. For some of you, you're healing from a broken heart here. You're healing from a gut punch, a loss, sadness, but that's in the past here. The worst is over. You've already been through that. For some of you, it's difficult to see here. Again, the eclipse energy is still lingering around. But the focus is no longer on the swords through the heart there. The focus is on the sunny skies behind and the clouds parting. Again, the new dawn, new opportunities. Help and support. What is the help and support for the Cancers in this situation here? What is the help and support here for you? Seven of Pentacles, right underneath the Seven of Wands. Some of you, this is a solo thing. You're getting over heartbreak and heartache here as well. Some of you possibly repairing something if you went through a rough patch within a relationship here. But 2 sevens, and the 7 is also associated with your card in the tarot, the Chariot, moving forward, willpower, determination, and persevering forward. And but it's just like, you don't have to like fight people off anymore. Like, you're persevering your goals, yes, of course, and there's new opportunities here for you and good news, and letting that come to you and realizing that it's there. Like, you don't have to, it's just like, you really don't have, it's like, you always have to like fight for yourself, sure, but it's just like, I'm getting like, you don't have to fight anymore. You can just like let it come to you. And with the Seven of Pentacles, that's what it's all about here, is you've done the work. You've already done the work. You've planted everything. So it's about, you know, you've already done that. So it's about taking a step back and looking at how far you've come. All those 7 pentacles, it started with the 1 and you're trying to get to the 10 and you're so close. So you're close to getting there. And it's sitting back and looking at the big picture and looking at all the work that you've done and how far you've come. And you can take ownership and responsibility for the good work that you have put in and the pentacles that you have planted. Oh, and lo and behold, I didn't even see this till right now, but you have the Chariot in reversal here underneath the deck. Your card, another 7, 7, 7, 7. Some of you too, it feels chaotic that you can't necessarily move forward, that life's a little bit out of control for you. But it's really, that's why taking a step back and looking at all that you have and the good things, and the Page of Wands here, it's like the good times are here. You've put up the fight. You've gone through it. Obstacles and hurdles are next. Obstacles and hurdles. And there's a revamp here for sure. Getting over something from the past for sure. Healing yourself from something from the past. With the 6 of Cups there, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, that's your energy here as well. And with healing something from the past and letting go of something of the past, then really you can move forward to these new vistas, these new horizons. This new little piece of watermelon here, the sunny skies behind, the 10 of Pentacles that you're so close to getting here and achieving. And with the 6 of Cups too, it could be getting over an old love here for some of you, somebody from your past, a childhood sweetheart here, somebody that you grew up with, getting over something from your childhood here as well that's still kind of with you. Repairing a relationship with a family member, a parent, a mother, perhaps here as well for some of you. But it definitely could be for some that getting over a relationship that had run its course here, somebody from your past, like you grew up with, or maybe you were married to for a while, but whatever it is. And you know, it's okay looking at that with a positive lens instead of a negative lens. And just because you're moving forward from that doesn't mean it didn't happen to you. But again, there's new vistas here for you. And something from the past here as well, getting over that. What have you achieved thus far, Cancer? Let's go to that position next. What have the Cancers achieved thus far? Well, you got 3 cards here. My. Yeah, there's a completion of something for sure. Somebody did get bombarded by something here, possibly within a romantic pairing, romantic partnership, a marriage here for sure. Somebody got surprised by that it ended, that it didn't work out here for somebody, because you have 3 cards that came out here. So the 9 of Wands here in reversal, this is some sort of ending of a situation where you felt very, very defeated. And for some of you, it possibly feeling extra defeated in this because you didn't put up firmer boundaries. there weren't firmer boundaries, and it's the ending of that because you got the 10 of Swords here. The ending of a very difficult situation where you've already been at the bottom here, Cancer. Whatever this is, the worst is behind you. It's completed. You know what it feels like to be surprised, to be not prepared, to be betrayed here, backstabbed for some of you, to feel at the absolute bottom in a situation. You already know what that's like, and you can overcome that, just like how you're going to overcome it again. You know, and it's all about the worst being behind you. The worst is over here. The ending, okay? The ending of a very difficult situation, and it's coming up from the top. The only way, the way that you can go now is up, and that's why, too, the Page of Wands is right above it. And with that, you got the Four of Wands here. So it's getting over something for a lot of you that happened at home, okay? That ended. Again, it's a difficult situation, but it's looking at all the happiness and harmony that is still around you here and the stability here. And there is a solid partnership here. Even though something I feel like did end for somebody, you can still be solid partners regardless and move on, carry on a wayward son. Because the Four of Wands is happiness at home and stability. So you have achieved that. So you also know what that is like, and you know what that feels like. So if you lost it, or if there's a moment without it, you can get it again. And I do feel as if there was love lost here because you have the Ace of Cups in reversal, relationship that ended. So now it's all about returning to unconditional love here. Pouring this love on yourself, even though you've been through a difficult situation. And my hand just split to the Fool. New beginnings. New beginnings. Taking a leap of faith, though, for a lot of you. Attractions and relationships. What are the attractions and the relationships? There is instability here that some of you are working on for sure. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reversal. Yeah, not feeling very stable, feeling a little bit out of your element here, not feeling very prosperous or abundant at this time with the Queen of Pentacles in reversal. But also the Queen of Pentacles it's like a mini Empress where it's like, come back later. Come back later. It's just like you've already put up the fight. The worst is already over here. So yes, you're feeling a little unstable, uneasy. Some love lost here. This could be within a business as well for some of you. Again, a partnership. So you have dealt with that. You've dealt with that already. And for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is very emotionally immature. Very much so. Kind of being a big baby here in a sense. So yeah, you're dealing with something that needs repairing now. Within yourself, within a relationship here. And you're taking control of that very much so. And again, new opportunities. You're coming up from the bottom here. Because you're a cardinal sign too. You initiate change. You initiate that change. You're not just going to sit there and wallow in it. What is the communication here? And work like clear-cut communication. You're problem solving. You're solving issues to problems here with the King of Swords. Sorry, I'm just going to take a sip of tea, Cancer. Cheers. Okay. Thank you. Now, you have the King of Swords here as well. Clear-cut communication. Problem solving. Like I said, the King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Very logical and practical. Still being level-headed. Not letting the emotions get the best of you here as well. You know, so many people say like, oh, Cancers, they're all sensitive. Blah, 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 they can't handle. No. They don't realize that you got that shell on the outside to protect you. And your cardinal sign leaders, again, you initiate that change, taking control of your situation. And the King of Swords is a clear-cut communicator. They want truth and justice for all in this situation, and they problem solve. That is what's going on here. And you're bringing balance into your situation because underneath the deck, right now you have the Six of Pentacles. It's all about an equal exchange of giving and receiving. What you put out there, you're going to get back in tenfold. And being more charitable as well. What is hidden from the Cancers here? What is hidden from you, Cancer, in all of this? What is hidden? You're working on yourself. You very much are. You have the Nine of Pentacles that is crossing you. And for some of you, coming out of a partnership here, where you are going to be independent. and on your own now, doing your own thing. Not that you can't handle it, but it's just a little something different here. And some of you are dealing with something that on the home front, there was minor turbulence on the home front where, unstable ground, you're fixing some sort of foundation within yourself, within a home, your home here, even if you're single, in a relationship, whatever, and you're trying to bring this upright. Very independent, self-sufficient, self-reliant energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that is very connected with themselves, in their element, living in the lap of luxury, that has done the work, doing the work on yourselves, has a special relationship with animals, with the earth, especially with birds here as well. So you're really trying to bring this upright here. And there is fulfillment here with the 9 as well. Like you made it out of this situation, this 3 of Swords moment and this 10 of Swords. 2 of the most challenging cards in the entire deck here for you. But it's in the past. You're over that. And you have that shell to help protect you. And there's new beginnings here for you as well. New opportunities. And you're picking yourself up from something here as well. So I'll leave this upright for you. Again, independent, self-sufficient. But there are a few of you here too that even though you're doing the work, you're trying to, bring this all the way up, which you're going to do. There's still some of you here with an element of loneliness, still healing over the heartbreak and the sorrow, and some sort of wish that didn't work out here for you. What is the root of this tree? But again, upright. Get in your element. There's a fresh boost here. Divine timing coming in here for you. All right, so we need the 10th card. Well, we got some extras here, but that's cool. We need the last card here, the root of the tree. The root of the tree here, the root of the tree of life for the Cancers this week. Oh, yes. Well, okay. You got the 10 of Pentacles, and when I looked at it, it was in reversal. So you're repairing something on the home front here for sure. Unstable foundations within home life, within yourself, a relationship, a business or a family business here as well. And there's incompletion here. There's delays, but yes, you're repairing that. And you've done the work here. The worst is over. And you're working on yourself here. That's the repairing that is going on here for sure. And when you take away the 0 here, you're back at the 1 again. The root of this tree. And the 9 of Pentacles, where you are right now, what's hidden for you, you're working on that. 1 away from the 10 of Pentacles. You're working on that stability. You're working on this repairing, Cancer, for sure. And for some of you here, this definitely could be dealing with some sort of, divorce ending. Perhaps for some of you here, you were expecting to receive possibly inheritance money or money that did not come in for you as well, with the 10 of Pentacles in reversal. Repairing some sort of unhappiness at home. But in the meanwhile, you do have the 4 of Wands and the Page of Wands here for you. It's all in divine timing, and there is happiness on the home front here because, again, you are repairing. And I wanted to tell you too, and I keep getting reminded now because I was going to forget, and then the card just kind of was like, hey, don't forget. What I forgot to tell you was, yes, when this landed in reversal, or I saw it in reversal, it danced itself and it pushed itself to this. So you are trying, you are repairing. You had the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles right at the root of your reading here, both like this. You are repairing yourself. You are to structure, stability, success here. The tree of life energy. That is what the 10 of Pentacles is. The last card too on the tree of life spread. So I'll leave those both upright here for you. And underneath the deck, I want to show you the undercurrent of your reading, Cancer. You have the 5 of Cups here. And this is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Very much recovering, getting over something, healing something for sure. And switching your perspective instead of looking at everything that went wrong, the cups that spilled over, it's switching that to looking at the ones that are still upright. You still got 2 in front of you, and then you have 1 behind you as well. Easier said than done, but that's all about this repairing. And underneath that, you can keep doing what you're doing because you have the 8 of Pentacles here. This is applying your skills and keep doing the work that you have been doing. Keep planting the pentacles because you have the 7, the 8, the 9, and the 10 of Pentacles here. So you are on the right track in this. It's applying yourself. Very skillful. And you got, again, you're cardinals. You are leaders. You can work your way through this. And you're doing it. All right. Again, problem solving here too, looking at things logically and practically as well. All right, Cancer. What an amazing reading. I very much enjoyed that. Page of Wands, Four of Wands here, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reversal. You're figuring it out. Amazing reading. Thank you so much for letting me go on that journey with you, Cancer. And again, I hope you liked the reading. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So you take care, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye, Cancer.